Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Libby, and today I thought I would just tell you about all the series that I'm currently in the middle of. Okay, the first book that I have is Shatter Me by Tahereh Mafi, and basically it's just about this girl whose touch is like fatal, and the reestablishment, which is just like the people that took over the world, are basically like wanting to use her as a weapon, so she gets put into captivity, and yeah, she decides to fight back against them, and she escapes them. So now the reestablishment is on a hunt for her, and she's on the run. So it's very interesting, and I'm excited to continue reading the series. Okay, the next series that I'm in the middle of is Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. So I read the first book in the in October, and it was really good. Like, I'm literally obsessed with this series. This is probably one of my favorite series that I've ever read, and basically it's just about this girl who is supposed to enter the scribe quadrant, and her mother forces her into the writer's quadrant. So she's smaller than everyone, fragile, and like loads of people in there hate her for what her mother did. So basically, like, they're out to kill her. So it's basically just like her trying to survive, and it's super good. The ending of this book killed me, so I'm waiting until I'm in a better mental state to read it. But like, then again, when will I ever be in a better mental state? Let's be honest. But yeah, I look forward to continuing this series. Okay, the next series I'm in the middle of is Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh, and I'm currently reading this right now, and it's actually really good so far. I think I'm a little bit over halfway through it, and it's so freaking good. I'm obsessed with this. I heard that it makes people like cry really bad, so I'm kind of scared, but it hasn't made me cry yet. So yeah, I'm on page 322, chapter 35. So yeah, I cannot wait to finish reading this. Okay, so the next series, it's not really a series, it's like a standalone series that I'm currently in the middle of reading, is Twisted Love by Ana Huang. I read Twisted Love. Well, it's the Twisted series. I read Twisted Love like around like November. No, it was like August. Yeah, it was August that I read this. And it was super good, and I am excited to continue reading Twisted Games and the rest of the books in the Twisted series. So yeah, I cannot wait to see this series. I cannot wait to read this series. It's best friend's brother. No, it's not. Hello, excuse me. It's brother's best friend. And yeah, it's extremely spicy. So if you don't like spicy books, I would not recommend reading it. But yeah. Okay, the next series that I'm in the middle of is Court of Winter, which is the Fae of Snow and Ice series. This book ended on such a big cliffhanger, and it was like so good. I'm so excited to get my hands on the second book in the series, so I literally cannot wait. Yeah, I cannot wait to read this series. Basically, it's about this girl who's a defective, wingless, magicless fae, and she's basically nothing to her kind, and she's persevered living like that, and then the crown prince of the Winter Court shows up and basically like, I'm taking you to my place, and then yeah, they discover stuff about her, and it's really juicy. It's slow burn. I loved reading it. Again, it leaves on such a big cliffhanger, so I cannot wait to read the second book. Okay guys, the next series that I'm in the middle of is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I read this book early November, and basically it's young adult. It's basically about this girl and her sister who go to a magical island, and it's called Caraval. The island's called Caraval, and basically her sister gets taken as like part of the game, and now she has to win the game, and it's there's romance. It's also young adult, like I said, and yeah, it was super fun, and I bought the whole series together, so I have Caraval, Legendary, and Finale, and then I also, for Christmas, I got Spectacular, which is the novella for this, so yeah. Okay, the second to last series that I'm in the middle of is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Now, I do plan to finish this series this year because I've read the first 2 books, and it's a trio series, but there is 3 other books that I think go along with it. No, I think How the King of Elfame Learned to Hate Stories is part of this one, and then the last 2 are just their own little stories, so I plan to finish it this year. I'm super excited to read it, and it's basically about this girl who was living in the mortal world, and then when she was 7, her parents were murdered, and she was taken to the Fey world, and her and her 2 sisters are hated by the Fey. Well, not her oldest sister, because her oldest sister is a Fey. It goes into like how that happened in this book, and basically she gets tormented by the Fae, and the Prince Cardan, the youngest and wickedest son of the High King, is her biggest tormentor, and she wants to win a place in the court. So yeah, it's juicy. I'm obsessed with this book. This was the first book that I read that like got me back into reading, so I love it so much. It holds a special place in my heart. Okay, the last series that I'm in the middle of right now is Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer. This is the special edition copy, but if you can't tell, this is another one of my favorite series ever, so I love it so much. So that's why I have it. It has this artwork on the inside, and I love it so freaking much. Basically, it's about this girl who takes up a job as an assistant to the notorious villain, and basically they realize that they have a traitor who's telling all their secrets to the king, and the king is like the villain's mortal enemy, and basically she must figure out who it is. And when I tell you, when she does find out who it is, it's pretty juicy, and it gets juicy, and I was able to fly by this book so freaking fast. So yeah, I love it so much. Okay guys, we have made it to the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!